Hello once again, this is Matthew, and now I have our review of Jurassic World, which is now on my playlist. If you have not seen my spoiler review of Jurassic World, or my first impression film that I recorded back in 2015, click the link below the description and you'll see my playlist. I review all the Jurassic Park films, from 1, 2, 3, and 4. I reviewed this movie, loved the movie, and still earns an A-. And now, finally, I'm reviewing this one, which I saw it on the 7th day of July 2018, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. The second installment of the Jurassic World trilogy, and the fifth installment of the Jurassic Park franchise. Controversial returns as co-writer and executive producer, with Steven Spielberg executive producing it, who also executive produced Jurassic World as well. And this time, our director for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is J.A. Bayona, who did movies like The Impossible and A Monster Calls, which I have seen, which those are really good movies. Haven't seen The Orphan, but I do want to give a look at. So I was curious to see what this director could do. And of course, I did a trailer reaction video, which is on my channel, which you could look it up. Type Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom trailer reactions onto this Film Critics YouTube channel, my channel I'm referring to. Or I'll just put the link below the description, either way. So I was curious to see what he could do with it. And when I saw the trailer, it actually looked really good. Once again, Universal did a bad job on the marketing again, just like they did with this one. So, controversial, so I'm not happy about it. So, if they ever do Jurassic World 3, I know actually they are, because Jurassic Fallen Kingdom is already doing so well at the box office. I hope they learn their lessons on this and Fallen Kingdom so they could market the movie right. So, Universal, please don't mess it up on Jurassic World 3. I think you give away too much on this or the other. Which, thankfully, I didn't watch any more trailers of Jurassic Fallen Kingdom, because Jurassic World I only saw one trailer, and that was it, and I'm trying to stay away as much spoilers as possible. So, please, stop giving away things, Universal. Stop giving away things. So that's my little rant on Universal, but don't get too hasty about it. And this is the first time that this movie is shot in an epic widescreen format, as opposed to the other Jurassic Park films that they were shot at 1:8:5:1, which those are the first two movies. Whereas Jurassic World is sort of similar to the first two movies, but it's shot with a different aspect ratio where you can notice the black bars top and bottom, which I can't remember the number is, but I know it starts out with number 2, which you'll look up on IMDb if you know more about the technical specifics about what aspect ratio they use and what kind of camera they use. So this is shot at the same widescreen format as how the Star Wars movies were filmed, or Ben-Hur, as you say, or 2001: Space Odyssey. And I have heard that this movie got mixed reviews by critics, and my expectations were lower now because, which I know that's everyone's opinion here, where the first movie is always a classic, which gets all the praise it gets, whereas 2 and 3, they become mixed bags by everyone, which they both earn themselves Rotten on Rotten Tomatoes. But this one here was able to earn a 71 fresh Rotten Tomatoes. Not certified fresh, a 71 fresh, which is not bad. But again, opinion's opinion. So when this one earned a 51% Rotten Tomatoes, I was worried that I was going to get a bad Jurassic Park film. I was worried. But I just stop worrying about the reviews. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Just go see the movie. And I did on the 7th day of July, which I know it came out in June. And I loved it. I loved the movie. I know it's late in the game, and this is just my first impression of the movie, but July's about to be over, and we're about to enter August now, so I might as well just give you my thoughts right away. And no, this video will not contain spoilers, as it did with Jurassic World. The story itself picks up after the events of Jurassic World where it left off, as you do have Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard reprising their role as Owen and Claire, as they heard that there's a volcanic eruption happening in Isla Nublar, so they had to get the dinosaurs out to save them in order to put them in a safer place, so where the dinosaurs can be free and roam the earth. So that's pretty much what the plot of the movie is. Again, I'm not giving away spoilers whatsoever, because this is as far as I'm going to say, because I know that many people tend to get on the internet and just start spoiling things out, which I pretty much wish they had it, and I really don't like giving away spoilers. I only give away spoilers if you've seen the movie. But right now, since the movie's still out in theaters, I'm not giving away a single thing. So I just want y'all to see it with an open mind. So yeah, Jurassic Fallen Kingdom, if I had to say this, while As much as I love this movie, I really do, but somehow when I was watching Jurassic Fallen Kingdom, I like the sequel better than this movie, which is pretty weird, and I didn't thought it would top this movie, but it did. And don't get me wrong, I still love this movie. It will always mean so much to me, as much as I love the ending and the story and the characters and the effects and all. Which, of course, the effects I'm about to get to, but it definitely does its job very well to honor the first movie. But the sequel, it just took things to a whole new level. It actually does not become the same Jurassic Park movie like 2 and 3 were, where you have... Actually, no, that's probably still spoiler, so you can't go there, but it doesn't rehash too much, is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't rehash, that's all I can say. So I'll review Jurassic Fallen Kingdom one day that will contain spoilers, but for right now, this is just a spoiler-free video, so I just need to be careful what I'm saying here, because I don't want to get myself into trouble, because I want y'all to be surprised by this movie, and I think you'll like it. If you don't like it, that's okay with me. I do like how the story plays out, and I like the direction that the filmmakers went as they're taking things to a whole new level. And I thought Jay Bayona made a good-looking movie. I thought the cinematography is fantastic. It's definitely good looking. It has a bit of a bleak tone to it. It looks dark, and I do like some of the shots he created, which gives a bit of a gothic horror movie. So Jay Bayona is a great job as a director, and I think he's really as good as what Controversial did, as he done his spin on the movie, and now Jay Bayona gets to do his own spin. And it still has a pretty good funny moments, and there are moments that did make me cry, like this movie did. Especially how much I'm rooting for the dinosaurs, and as well as our human characters. And I thought Curtis Pratt and Bryson Howard both did a really good job with their performances, as well as the characters themselves. Which we or not, this movie has a bit more character moments in the film, which I thought they're really good. And Jurassic World, there's some as well, but hey. And I do like the villains in the movie, which are really good. I thought they definitely topped the villain from Jurassic World by Vincent D'Onofrio, which I think these are much better villains in this new movie. And it does have some really good twists and turns. I thought Michael Giacchino did a good job with the score once again. The action scenes is really good, especially the last climax in the movie. And it was nice to see the T-Rex kicking butt once again, because the T-Rex has always been my favorite dinosaur since the first Jurassic Park movie. And it was nice to see Blue again, which is really good. And also, of course, this movie, unlike Jurassic World, has a bit of more practical effects. Sure, it was a CGI, but they're really putting some more practical effects than what this one did. So I thought that was really nice. That all thanks to Jurassic World for making this much money at the box office, the sequel itself, Jurassic Fallen Kingdom, was able to get some more practical effects from Legacy Effects, and I'm doing the CGI and everything. So I'm glad they were able to gain some more practical effects and give us the feel of the original films where it was like a mix of both CG and practical. Which I know Jurassic World did try to do that, but still, the rest of the film is all out CG. But of course, yeah, in Jurassic World, the CGI itself, they were trying to make it look like as if they were practical effects, not digital effects, which is particularly the Indominus Rex. Which, if you look at some shots where it's like its head sticking out, it kind of looks like a practical effect dinosaur, but it still is a CGI dinosaur. But nevertheless, it still is a good effect. And I thought it has a really good ending. It does set up for another one, which I'm definitely excited for it. And there are some odd choices that they make in the film, like Jurassic World did, where characters make some dumb moments, but hey, it's pretty much a saying now where it happens in every horror movies, where characters make odd choices and they go like, oh, I wish he didn't do this, or she wouldn't do that. But yeah, it's moments like that, which is standard. Or, I'm not sure I would say standard, but it happens like that in movies. And of course, like I said, it does have some good twists and turns, and I do like, seeing Jeff Goldblum once again, which I will admit I would have liked it if he had a bit more screen time in it. But nevertheless, it was nice to see him come back to play Dr. Malcolm once again. So, and that's all I can say about Jurassic Fallen Kingdom. This is just my first impression of the movie. I just say, go see it. And the reviews, just don't even worry about it. Even if you're not going to like the movie, that's totally okay with me, because my brother Jonathan here is not really a fan of any of the sequels. I know I am, except Jurassic Park 3, which is my least favorite of the series. But this one, I really enjoy it. Well, I do like Jurassic World, but I do say Jurassic Fallen Kingdom is probably the better movie. But that's all I can say about it. I mean, I just can't give away stuff. But if I need to give away stuff, well, I just have to wait till it comes out on Blu-ray. And I'm definitely picking it up now, so But yes, I really enjoy the story. I really enjoy the characters. The effects have been improved upon over Jurassic World. Good action scenes, good direction, good music, great cinematography, and definitely trying to push things to a whole new level, especially for entertainment. Once Jurassic World 3 comes out, I really hope it tops everything and closes the doors really well, as you end it on a really good note. So for my review of Jurassic Fallen Kingdom, I'm giving it an A. For my ranking of the Jurassic Park films from least to greatest or worst to best, I'll start off with Jurassic Park 3, which is an okay movie, which is a movie I used to like, but now as time goes by, it doesn't hold up very well, but I find it bittersweet. So that movie was a C+. Then number 4 will be The Lost World Jurassic Park, which I give it a B. It does have its flaws, but still is an entertaining movie. I love the action, I love Jeff Goldblum, as well as Spielberg's direction and John Williams' score. Then number 3 will be this movie. Good special effects, but I wish it was a bit more practical effects, but the climax with the T-Rex and Diamond's Rex is just awesome. I love Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, and definitely for the movie that's trying to honor the first Jurassic Park movie, as well as controversial direction. So that's number 3. Then number 2 will be Jurassic Fallen Kingdom, which improves the first Jurassic World movie. And then number 1 still is the classic Spielberg movie, Jurassic Park. So, if you have not seen Jurassic Fallen Kingdom, give it a look. I'm happy I was able to buy the ticket, and happy to see it on the big screen. Really had a fun time, and definitely I'm looking forward to Jurassic World 3 and see how it all ends properly. So that's my spoiler-free video. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sorry I didn't give away too much into it because everyone on the internet chooses to spoil things, but to me, I'm not going to spoil it. So, anyway, let me know what you think of this video. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know. Feel free to put your comments down below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And also, if you're interested to see my reviews of Jurassic Park films, I'll put the link below the description so you can see my reviews from Jurassic Park to Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So, thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.